Hello, everybody. Hello, Twitch, and hello, YouTube. That's right, this will be double cast. So I will be streaming this on Twitch, and the VODs will be uploaded to YouTube. This entire series, from beginning to end, is going to hit both platforms. So whether you like to be on YouTube, as part of the YouTube pack, or you like to catch me on Twitch as part of the Watchers from the Frost pack, then you'll be able to catch this entire series from beginning to end. We are going on Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, this is all three Mass Effects, and I do realize that a lot of people are like starting in at Mass Effect 3 and going, "Oh, that's just the latest Mass Effect." No, that's not what we're gonna do. We are here to pay homage, and relive the legend, and you can't do that without starting a brand new career in Mass Effect, in the very first Mass Effect, and playing it all the way through to the final confrontation in Mass Effect 3. And that's what we're going to do. So let's meet the person that we are going to be today. Let's meet
Welcome
that
to
one.
Alliance Military Database.
Because we are actually going to be a female.
Classified information requested.
A lesbian female with a thing
Establishing
for
secure connection.
lesbians.
Secure connection confirmed.
She was born on Earth, and she rolled with some freaking street gangs.
Please log in to access your profile.
Her name in the gang was Permafrost, and she was going down a really bad road. And so what she did is she decided that the only way to
Warning,
get
data
off the
corruption
streets,
detected.
I wish
Please
this phone would shut
reconstruct
up.
profile.
I always
Confirm
forget.
pre-service history.
I always forget how much the AI wants to talk during the character creation process, making like monologuing your story and stuff extremely difficult. It's the only thing Mass Effect. It's the only little infuriating thing with Mass Effect, and it doesn't affect anyone that's not trying to talk to people while they're playing. So yeah, like I said, she was an orphan. She was raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering the earth. Uh, she she was part of a street gang, and like she was part of a street gang, and she was rising up through the ranks, and eventually she got to the point of no return, to where it was like, I need to either get out of this life, or I'm going to be swallowed by this life. And so, in one bid to get a more respectable life, she goes and she takes on she joins into the military. This is also why she always tries to make the good guy decisions throughout the entire thing, the paragon decisions, instead of the renegade ones, because she's trying to make up for the life of crime that she led. All right, so we are Earth
Confirm
One.
psychological profile.
Now, after she was in, she's going to be a Which one fits better? Soul Survivor doesn't sound about right. She would either be a war hero or ruthless. And now that would be taking her whole trying to make up for her gang life straight up, and that would be like part of that gang life comes through, but that's more like a renegade playthrough. So we're going to go war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Only one choice. I mean, come on. There's only one choice. We are full of magic.
Confirm facial identification.
Cycle. Actually, not too bad, actually. Okay. Give her a little complexion. Yeah, just leave her there and then go ahead. What's her jaw? Oh, that's fine. Is there anything wrong with her face at all? Anything to fix? Yeah, that's fine right there. And so, give her a little bit of cheekbones. There you go. Go to her eyes. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. She's fine. Eye color. Alright, yeah, ice eyes. Alright, and now we're gonna go to her mouth. I would like her lips are just a little bit more voluptuous. Just a touch. And then go to hair and makeup. Cause the nose looks good. Hair. Alright. I like that purple. I don't like the whole swept behind the ear thing that's got, but other than that, it's nice. What about this one? Too short. Alright. I tell you, as soon as we get finished with a playthrough, I want to go find some mods for this thing and put on some mods for like adding hair and stuff like that. I was hoping that they would go back when they did this, when they remastered these three games, that they would go back and unify the character design for all three games. So that when you went from one game to another, it was unified. And because this is not the way that the character is going to look in part three. I already know this is not the way she's going to look. She should translate better now that they're all in one piece of software. But yeah, they missed an opportunity to streamline these games together. And I think they missed it because they just didn't, but they were just lazy. I've been following through on I've been following through on some of their stuff, and some of their stuff leaves some stuff to be what do you call that? Desired. Some of their decisions were like, oh, we're doing this in the name of not changing anything. You know, you're not changing anything at all, including the things you should have streamlined and changed when you were doing this. Not changing the storyline and not changing the code is two different things. Okay. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
We got ourselves reconstructed, complete, and ready to go. Now, I need to make sure that everything is working properly on the, yeah, you will notice that you will see it freeze for a second. Because I have to check something out really quickly. You might hear a double version of my voice for a few seconds as I bring this in. And, alright, now let's just see what it's got to say. Alright, now let's just see what it's got to say. Alright, we're in. That was a test done of the test was successful, so now I know that I am not only streaming, but I am streaming and everything is working and everybody can hear me. All right. So, Permafrost Shepherd, born on Earth, raised in the street gangs, come up. She enlisted into the military in order to escape a life of crime, and trying to make up for the things that she got away with in the past. She found herself in a situation that was dire and grim, and against all odds, she saved her entire battalion and basically turned the entire battle. And this is why she has the scars all over her face. She did not come out of it unscathed. But she felt like she had to, because as soon as she realized that the power within her was coming out, and she had to get an L2 implant or an L3 implant to control her biotics, she knew that eventually she would have to go into the military. And eventually she would have to lead a life to the stars. And so she leaves Earth.
Identification confirmed.
We're playing on veteran, no automatic level ups, and playing on legendary mode for all the scaling, because I want to see what all that is about. See, they did change some things, but they didn't change some of the things that mattered. Squad power usage, none. I want squad power. I want the squad to use their powers defensively. I'll change that to none later, when it becomes an issue, because I'm going to leave it on veteran, I believe. Subtitles on, autosave on, enable tutorials on, because I have played this before, but it's been a very long time. Except I do know that you can change difficulty anytime during it, so if it's too easy or
Well,
too hard.
what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed some startling new technologies, enabling travel to the further stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the flow and the rate at which words scrolled on the screen, and made it to where no one would ever know what was at the end of that message, because these people do not know how to put a press.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Can we just give a few seconds to really appreciate how beautiful this game is? I mean, as someone that extremely appreciated the and played the first one into death. In fact, my last playthrough of the first one was less than a year ago. I've never quit playing it. This game is amazing, and everything is just so beautiful. I just had to take a second to say that part, devs, you got right. You got that part right. I still think there's some streamlining you could have did to updating part 1 with some and part 1 and 2 with some UI and choices and basically look and feel choices of the third game. That way you could bring them all into looking the same and just having that storyline coming through. That's the only place I think they dropped the ball. But other than that, look at this game. It's freaking gorgeous. Okay, so that's the official story. Yeah, I agree. It's just messed up, man. It's just messed up.
And they don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, I think I heard that.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I like how I do like that her parts of voice. I've always liked that. It means I don't have to actually make up lines for her. Of course, from y'all's point of view, I'm not actually making up lines for her. So, give me 1 second. Where did he come from? Really? I'm gonna clear all of my Discord notices and find out who is making Discord make noises. 'Cause I can't have that during the stream. All right. Here we go. We're going on it. Oh, look at that. The Normandy SR1. Gorgeous.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Navigator Presley. Spacebar.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
No, I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You know, for really it doesn't. Really it doesn't. Knowing more about Mass Effect than I'm supposed to know right now. It really doesn't make sense that they're sending a Spectre on this. And nah, when Spectres are involved, they're in charge.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. Actually, a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Okay, and...
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
So you're saying that Captain Anderson is too big of a fish to be on a mission to where the whole point is to relax? Okay. So, let's see, Tour Inspector.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long time ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I agree with a lot of the things that you're saying, but not the like the xenophobic outlook. Everything, the things you're saying are yeah, they do point to something, but your actual viewpoint on it, yeah. I'll look into what you're saying.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Your actual viewpoint
Good luck, Commander.
Needs to be toned down. Aliens are not the enemy. Well, at least not the ones we got on the screen.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us.
Okay, hold on. Shift takes out my weapon.
The captain's in charge.
Not
He wouldn't
runs.
take
That's
orders from a
interesting.
Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You know what? Dots is right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Investigate. Return. You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not going to screw this up.
Okay, well, Nihilus.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Well, I mean, yeah, why aren't there any human Spectres? I'd love to be a Spectre.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Hmm.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Now, I understand
Goodbye,
what they're all
Commander.
saying, because we're supposed to be on a shakedown run, a test of the new stealth system, and basically that means that we're supposed to just be traveling out somewhere and coming back and just seeing if we got seen on radar. All right, now why have we got big name generals and Spectres and all that on board for that? Let's talk to big name Spectre.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew that, but what's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why covert pickup? Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay. I'm glad you're here to help.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You did what now? What you put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
That's
Not
not what
all
I
Turians
said.
resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
You support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, we already know about the Prometheus.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay. Eden Prime?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay, that discovery. What is this beacon?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems, what's that?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yes, sir. Let's do this shit.
Engaging stealth systems.
Hoorah!
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, I gotta re-familiarize myself
Ship perimeter
with
secure,
the
Commander.
actual ways that this goes. Let me see, hold on. It's shift that brings it up. What do I have? I need to set that as 1 and there's 3. How do I do it? And throw. Oh, which one is that? That's warp. Okay. And I'll throw on 3. Because of the way my mouse is set up, I got my 1, 2, 3. I got my number slots on my
This
keyboard.
place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those? Damn!
Getting my... Yeah, that's a little gas. Is there like a run faster? Oh yeah, I am running faster. Never mind. You don't run faster than this. Alright, so get over here. Open this up. Armor plating 1. Armor upgrade. Take off. I'm not getting rid of anything yet. Let's go here. You can allow you to equip and gear. So I can equip armor plating. Oh no. Can I not? I can't. Oh, not weapon, not weapon. I need armor. There. Armor. Adrix Labs, and I can put in armor plating 1. Why can't I put in that? There we go. Now I've got some more armor. The UI looks a lot better.
Oh God, what happened here?
Hold left switch shift to switch weapons for your squad. Never mind. Apparently I can't shoot that far.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, Caden. Let's do this shit. gotta get stuck on it. Okay. There we go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, boom. I don't know why I killed him like that, but where is he? Where is it? Yep, got him. Yeah, he was easy. Now we... He's got a shield up. Let's help.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Okay, find out some information.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
What happened before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay. The beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the... okay, so... Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily,
really?
he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no
shotgun.
Turians.
Only saw the one shotgun. Okay, let's go.
Move out!
Alright. Press escape to go to the squad screen and spend talent point for new squad members. Escape. Squad screen. Your squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Move over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend points to rank to get it. As you gain levels, you acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. Now, I know listening to me read that, it probably seems like I stuttered through half of it. But, I got it. Alright, so, let me see. I do get pistols, but I don't have pistols. I believe it's here I unlock pistols. All basic armor. This is me. What I need is singularity. So I've got to get here to unlock singularity. So I got to really put some points into warp. This means that I've got 3 points to spend. Get me my warp up and basic armor up. Oh. Right click them to take them off, or left click them to take them off. I can undo the talent points if I want to, because I was looking down here to see if there's something down here that I should do. Instead of like, I do need basic armor up to here to unlock pistols, and pistols up to there to get to just be able to have the accuracy and the damage on it. But my main abilities are going to be right here. I need these max as soon as possible. You know what? Undo the talent points. Before I get out of here, go do this and this. And this gives stasis. And this. Alright, we're done. Or not. Let me see. Lift. I don't really need lift. I do that. I need warp. I do need barrier. I believe. And I need charm. I got 3 points. What if I do warp and then 2 on charm? I'm just trying to get charm up because I want to be able to charm my way through everything. I don't care about intimidate. Alright, so let's toggle the helmet. I'd rather go without the helmet. Blanco. Blanco will be our decryption guy. He needs decryption max all the time. After he decrypts, though, he will get him barrier, so that he has that to use. Ashley is our weapons specialist, and she is going to specialize in assault rifles, and combat armor, and there we go. We've done it all. Mark all, because I've done got everything viewed. Alright, codex. I don't want that blinking at me all the time. Well, I'm never going to go read those on stream anyway, so I know most of what's in there.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Hammerhead rounds and phasic rounds. Okay. Scorpion 1 light armor take off. Okay. Alright, so let's get in here. Let's go to here. Is Scorpion 1 is going to give 12. Okay, so let's unequip. And then let's equip the Scorpion and then re-equip the armor plating. Go to the next, go to Ashley, because she's okay. Onyx Labs, she's already better. And that's the exact same. Okay. So now, pistols. I don't got hammerhead rounds. Okay. Weapon force, shield bypass, and for negative damage. Eh. I don't like the phasic rounds anyway, cause not unless I know we're gonna be facing a lot of Let me see. Can I save? Yep, I can save anytime I want to. Good. Alright, how do I send people? Press right click and move. Now, I do know there's a way to send people. I'm trying to figure out how to send people. It's Q and E. Why? Oh. Oh, but you gotta be doing it in real time. It's Q and E, but you gotta do it in real time. I'm not hitting anything. I mean, come on now. I'm trying to, okay. How long does it take my stuff to come back?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
I'm trying
Hard
to
to
learn.
say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to remember how to do everything. Like, how long it takes my skills to come back, stuff like that. Any survivors, and the fact that I keep throwing my skills at people and it not doing anything. Like throw is supposed to knock people around, and I haven't been hitting anybody with my throw. It's messed up. Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
All right, let's do it.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. I've got an Avenger 1 assault rifle and a sniper rifle. Take everything and go to here. Oh, I got 6 points to spend. What the hell? Okay, so I was throwing and not hitting anything. So, okay, there you go. There you go. I got 3 points. Warp is, I'm double down in warp because, okay, warp inflicts 6 damage to a target every 6 seconds. Okay, because I need singularity first. Singularity is the bread and butter of a bionic build. I do know that much. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and 4. Let's use it to open secure objects. Repair or bypass objects. So yeah. So he needs electronics and decryption. These two skills are needed. He's our key. Literally. For. Alright, good. And then go back. Ashley. Assault rifle. Beautiful. Permafrost. She just got the same thing we got. So now you've got a beautiful assault rifle. We go. Yeah, I got shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle. But I'm only trained in pistols, but I don't have any points in pistols yet, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Why do you have to say that like that?
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Are you really? Hold on. Never mind. Resume last save.
Huh.
Come on now. Oh yeah. It's okay, it's the same. Here. You. No, you. Assault rifle. Negative 30% damage and goes through 20% of their shields. Good for a lot of shielded enemies, but just not useful. Dang, shower putting them in. Mm-hmm.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Yeah, to answer your question, no, you cannot.
Oh God, they're
skip.
still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I'm trying to figure out how to do my grenades.
Take out those hostiles!
There you go. Yeah, there we go. I keep wanting to hit shift to run.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh, where you at? Where you at? You. How do I make him do it? There we go.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
Oh, shit.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard. Ugh.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
That's my street showing. He's okay.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Investigate. Nihilus.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
And I've already asked about the beacon, right?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Return.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Yep, and that's where Nihilus went to. Come on. +1 Omni Gel. Okay. Alright, Striker and thermal armor. A Turian armor and Striker. A pistol. And I use pistols. I should use the best pistol that I can. Ink sink capacity 1 second. Accuracy rating a little bit less than what I got now, but it's 11 points better. 105. Yes. Oh, I did not know you could do that. That's cool. Alright. There you go. Oh, that's interesting. But it'll overheat really fast. Just gotta remember that. I forgot to save it.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
He's Geth too. I mean, he's got some kind of AI embedded in his skull. Hold on. Save. Alright, let's go.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, come on, get on it. What are they shooting at? I don't know, but I'm gonna draw it out. I see it now.
Commander.
Alright. +1 meta gel. What's this over here? Radioactive rounds and armor piercing rounds. That sounds nice. Take all. My pistol. Do I got a better pistol? No, I don't. Do I got? I don't. Assault rifle. Nope. Caden. You know what? Go ahead and use the scimitar, Caden. There it goes. The Onyx one is okay. That never mind.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
RPGs, thank you for the host. Hosting RPGs and hosting with one viewer. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Mass Effect. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I am running it tonight for a few hours. As I put into the announcement, I will be doing regular streams of Mass Effect, but they'll be like 2 to 4 hours long only, because they are all going up onto that we're going to go through all the entire game, and they're all going to be put onto YouTube afterwards. All right, investigate.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you, dude.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Because they voice both sides of the conversation, I'm not really talking during conversations. Beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
All right.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Of course, if I could have found out about him doing some crap. I think, yeah, he's a little smuggler. It would have got me a couple of grenades. Forget you. There, finally. Finally got a throw off. No, actually, I'm gonna use your shit. I'm not stupid, guys. Not stupid, guys. Alright, I want you to throw, and I want you to give a barrage on it. I am going to give myself up. Yeah, believe it or not, I do know how to fight in this game. There you go. And yeah, there we go. Yep, that's about right. And then go. Why? Okay, no. Ha ha ha. Come on, guys. All right. Well, I hope you have a great stream. All right. Well, thank you.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Where you said something about that. I did see where you said something about the RPGs, and I appreciate the wishes for a great stream. I really do. We got another what? About 2 to 3 hours to go. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yep, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Why can't I do that? Oh, that's fair. Never mind. How long is the cooldown on warp? That's crazy. Alright, if I'm taking cover behind the bomb. All charges disarmed. Straight in. I don't believe there's anything over here to get. I believe this is just another route you could have taken. But the route that I did take was the fastest to get to every one of the bombs. Alright, come on, let's go. Ah, I lost Caden. I do remember there is secrets on each side. I believe it. No, it's on this side. I think there might be something on the other side. Heat sink 1 and recoil damper. Take off. I don't like those mini games. The best mod on this entire game is the mod that disables them. I believe the original developers that made this game, that mini game was like someone's the biggest failure of the entire game. I don't know anybody one that goes, yay, oh my god, it's another freaking get to the center mini game forever. I don't know anybody that does that shit. Alright, here we go. Getting close, getting close. Alright. That's got me. Oh, there is something over here. One more thing, and then I can level up and end this one. Alright. Inventory. Just make sure I've got the best stuff I can have. I've actually used this sniper a couple of times. I got the Reaper one and the Hammer one. Grenades, I'm using just regular old grenades. Polaris amp. And light armor human. Only thing I could use. Let's switch over to Ashley. She can wear medium armor, which means that she should go with what? 16, 17. 16. Liberator 2 is about the same as the Liberator 1, right? Okay, no. Guardian 2 is what she should do. I have no glues. Back off. Alright. Ashley Williams. Make sure she's got a good... Yep, he can't use light armor too. Alright. Now go you. I've got 0 points. 0. Everybody got 0 points. Okay. Let's get in here. Alright, here we go. Let's learn a little bit.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch. It's too...
Look like they changed the model for a beacon too. The beacon somehow looks different than I remember. Like it's sleeker. Now that was a crash, or was it? No, that was the game minimizing itself. Let me make sure that it didn't mess anything up on...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Well, Saren.
This human must be eliminated.
So you say. So they all say.
Dr. Chakwas.
I
think she's waking up.
That I must be eliminated. Hey, Doctor.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Let me see. Aliens have peeled open my brain and inserted apocalyptic images in it. So, I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
What about the beacon?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Let me see. A vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Let me see. Williams. I'm pissed off about the guess. I'm fine.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Aye, sir. We expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Ooh. And we're getting to the Citadel about at about the right time for the end of the first day's episodes. So we'll get on into the Citadel before I end today's episode.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Hey, Caden, how you doing?
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
We'll talk later.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
Yeah, I don't want to give anybody any kind of romance vibes. It's really hard with
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You have to try with everybody else, but if you're a female with Caden or you're a male with Ashley, You basically gotta just turn them down because they will sit there and just come after you. He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Star of Terra. Oh yeah, that's for what I did at the Blitz.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before.
Oh, I already said that.
Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
All right. Oh, 2 Paragon points. Look at that.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
All right, I will. Let me go look at the other people. Got you, yep. Go around there and up before that. I don't think I have anybody down here yet. Although there is a guy down here that should be here. Man, I really do hate this elevator. That's what I was thinking, the requisitions officer.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah, sure.
What have you got?
What do you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, and see, I can get this guy licenses to sell certain stuff, and then this store will sell more stuff. But for right now, what am I supposed to be getting from him? Light armor, human, scorpion 4. And cost 12,500. Wow. I've only got 1,520. What I want to do is I want to sell though. All this stuff I want to sell because I don't need it. All the stuff except the weapon upgrades and the ammo upgrades. And any armor upgrades. Yeah, I'll keep these. Except the phase, well, yeah, phasic rounds. When they come in useful, they come in really useful. So I'll keep some. Get out of here. So it's Ashley's locker, Caden's locker. Don't have the rest of them yet. Over Sentry.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Little blur, another blur about Jenkins. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's get ready to go on into the Citadel. Come on. I hate this elevator. Look how slow it is going. I mean, really? Wouldn't have been so bad if it just moved on. Developers, y'all missed spots. There were things that were universally complained about in this game, and y'all missed opportunities to correct some of those things.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Please offer mod support for this game so that other people can make mods on this game. Because you obviously just left it at vanilla settings, left everything at vanilla settings, even the things that were universally detested. Alright, it's time to land.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's why I hate politicians. Important locations are marked on your map. Press M to access it. Okay, I got a map right here. So I'm in Udina's office. Little blue things are me and my friends. The red things are transitionals. That one goes to CSEC. The red X's are people, or people to interact with. Because that's Avena, and I happen to know that Avena is the VI for the thing. So we've got this, that. Oh, okay. The map is a lot easier to read than it was. Even though it's the same map, I don't understand what they did something different. It's a lot easier to follow than it used to be. It's almost like it's more clear than it used to be. Oh, there's a way to set a destination. So if I set that as a destination... Oh, okay. It comes up on the mini map. Now I can go exactly where I said I wanted to go. And there's my destination. Alright. So... Did he leave? Oh my god. He did leave. I just walked out and walked down the thing and he just left. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Henderson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Roll Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols were scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Well, I know about a recon team that can go in. Yeah.
I'm on my way.
That's exactly what I thought. I keep trying to hit shift to run.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay. There's some stuff going on at Zeltan. I like that name. Kalen. And Din Korlak. Alright. Here we go. Let's go back to the human embassy right quick. This is where we're going to end tonight's episode. This is 2 hours, and we're approaching the 2-hour mark. This video is being processed for YouTube as well. You may catch me on YouTube, and if you are watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, because videos like this are going to be coming out way more often than they have in the past. In fact, this is going to be a feature of my Twitch channel from moving forward. So if you're catching this on Twitch, thank you for being here with me today, and I will be back. I'll probably come back in and play another game for a little while, a little bit later on Twitch, that may or may not see YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, just realize you're not seeing 100% of my content, and you should visit twitch.tv/Frostblud to get in there and drop a follow to my Twitch channel and catch me live, because every video, even the ones that are put up on YouTube, are first streamed to Twitch, and this is where you catch me first and foremost. So I'd like to say that as I move around and my screen moves, I'd like to say that I've been Frostblud, and this is Permafrost's adventure in Mass Effect, as we are reliving the legend. So come back next time as we continue along the Citadel and uncover more of this massive storyline. This is one of my favorite series ever, and we will be playing through the entirety of the game. Parts 1, 2, and 3. We will see Permafrost through to the very end. And so, with that said, it's been a pleasure having everybody with me today. And until next time, stay frosty, my friends.